This is Jackie Chan village, named after the famous Chinese actor. With his money, thousands of Achenese left homeless after the tsunami got a safer and better place to live. Around 140,000 homes, nearly 1,800 schools and more than 300 bridges have been built. An unprecedented international relief effort. Life is in full swing again, where the tsunami left death and destruction. The city of Malabo in West Aceh nearly vanished from the earth. Now life is back to normal. Malabo got a hospital and a harbour, both built by the Singapore government. And a fleet of new motorbikes jamming the streets. Sofian lost his 5 and 3 of his children during the disaster. He now lives in a house built by the International Red Cross. He says Aceh is a better place than before disaster struck.
Before, houses were all over the place. Now it's much better organized and neighborhoods are a lot cleaner. Aid organizations have given people a better understanding of hygiene.
The American Red Cross is one of the few organizations still providing help nearly 6 years after the tsunami.
Red Cross received nearly $600 million, mainly from the American public, which is an enormous responsibility. And we've managed to discharge our duties, and we've spent 96% of the money that we received. And we managed to do that basically because we really thought to ourselves that accountability, both to the community of Aceh who we're serving, but also to the community of America who donated the money to us. Accountability has been a real key word for us.
In other disasters, only 30 to 50% of pledged donations are actually paid. In Aceh it was 100%. Donors gave even more than they promised. Much of Aceh's success can be contributed to one man, Kuntoro Mangkusubroto, who led the much-lauded reconstruction agency.
Trust is very high because there's no systemic corruption. Since we set up a system such that people, say from Boston or Frankfurt or Tokyo or Canberra can see through the website, through the coordinate, that means that people are sure that the money was spent wisely.
A town that nearly vanished from the earth, totally rebuilt in only 5 years' time. An unprecedented international relief effort, multicultural, multi-religious, and it has built Aceh back better than before. And it has opened the eyes of the Achenese to the outside world forever. A main challenge remains though. The lives of the Achenese still have to improve economically. Even with a successful reconstruction effort, some are still waiting for help. Siti Julaika and her husband Mohammed have been promised a new home, but 6 years after the tsunami they still live in a shack. Mohammed lost his first wife and 2 children in the tsunami. While most around them have received new homes, they are still waiting for help. The authorities keep telling them to be patient.
We have no idea why we didn't get a new house. I've been waiting for more than 5 years. I'm a real victim of the tsunami. I lost my wife, my children, my parents. I haven't received anything.
With the reconstruction agency now dissolved and aid organizations leaving, Aceh needs to boost its economy. Otherwise the enormous effort to rebuild this former disaster area may turn out to be not a lasting improvement for everyone. Step Fasen, Al Jazeera, West Aceh.